How's it going and welcome back. It's been a very long time since I've uploaded a video to this channel because I think I'm going to start making DOTA2 videos from now on. And the first video from coming back, it was going to be me playing Rubik, but my microphone is just awful, so it's going to use this one. And today I'm casting a game for you guys. I'm casting a game for you guys, and I can't wait. So, on the Radiant side, let me just turn this free camera, we have Nuku on the Pudge, Uncle Wolf on the Wraith King, Slyke on the Ursa, Earthshaker is Thod, and Ray-Ban BDSM, okay, is on the Spirit Breaker. We have a Lupin Louie on the Zeus, we have Pasquetti on the Invoker, DeBito on the Lashrak, Pseudo Me on the Pugner, and Kiki on the Sam King. That is a lovely courier, man. That is a lovely courier. Yum. Oh, it's a lovely courier. Oh god. Lovely courier indeed. Anyway, 20 seconds till the action goes down. Lashrak isn't going to pick up anything that he should do if he's going to play mid. Simple boots tango, stick for Invoker. Lupin Louie gets his clarity as an award. Sand King wants the enchanted mango. We've got our first mango of the game. Pugner's also going to wrap that mango game. This is ready for the jungle. Here we go. The runes have got Pudge has got top. Earthshaker's got bottom. No contest at all from the Dire side. Whew. Ursa messing about. What are we going to do here? Leshrak with the nice little block. Pudge also is getting his block on. Who's going to win this fight? Who's going to win this fight? It's going to be the Leshrak who wins that fight. That's some lovely blocking there, son. Lovely blocking. I'm going to zoom out a tiny little bit. Let's see. Oh, Leshrak is owning these last hits at the moment. We've got something going on in the jungle, but no one quite knows what. Off lane solo Invoker. I've never seen that before, but maybe it'll do some work. Spirit Breaker just allowing some harassment on him, but he's going to get zoned out a little bit. And the Sand King's going to finish the job, make sure he's getting 0 XP for this. But then the lane's going to be pushed too far into the tower. There's no zoning going on here. Is there going to be any pulls? We've got a ping here first. Earthshaker wants to fucking go on this Invoker. He wants to go, but he's shown himself and it's too late here. Too late. What's going to happen now? Oh, we've got a hook onto the Lashrak. I don't think the hook landed though. I did miss that, but he just went for the rot. And DeBito. And the Lashrak DeBito gets himself away. Uses a... nothing's happening in this first minute or so of the game. No pulls yet from the Dire side, no pulls yet from the Radiant side, so no exquisite gank time so far. It's a lovely hook onto the Lashrak. The rot is out. He's tried to get a stun and he gets it, and he pulls him away, but the rot is going to finish him off. The rot is going to finish him off. Invoker wants this, and Invoker gets it. Oh, he's ran into the Sunstrike. Jesus. You should be expecting that, Pudge. You should be expecting that. We'll go 10-15 minutes or so of the last hit. We have Zeus topping the charts on 9, which you kind of expect. Invoker solo offlaner with 7-1 already. That is not a good job of harassing your offlaner there, mate. Ursa's 7-0. Ursa's 8-0, sorry. We've got Leshrak who's 4th, so it looks like the Dire side are taking it here so far. And Leshrak is going quite aggressive. He wants these last hits, but like nothing's happening to this Invoker. He's just getting some free harassment on the Earthshaker, because who knows what Wraith King's doing. They could probably go for the kill here. He's on low HP. He's nowhere near his level 6, so the Ghost Walk, but he's already out of here already. And the Cold Snap, and he's down. Is it Cold Snap? Yeah, Cold Snap, and he is down. Just the right clicks to take him down after a lovely Cold Snap. So that's a second kill for the Dire side. And Pugner DCs and the pause is ready. Okay, I didn't realise there was a pause, so I'm gonna speed this pause up a little bit. Okay, unpause. Yep, there we go. Spirit Breaker, what is he doing? Surely he's DC'd. No. Okay, no, he's back. He's back. Nothing happening so far. A little bit of harassment from the Earthshaker. He's going to get his clarity out. He's going to be ready for a second go. Enchant Totem on the go. Pudge He wants this illusion rune, and he's gonna fill his bottle up. Sand King can't do much about it, but that means he knows where Pudge is, and he should be seeing. He should be looking out for this Pudge, but there's no ward. I think he can't see him. Pudge is gonna go for it. He's gonna bottle up, but he just decides not to hook, and lets his illusions run ragged. We got a fight breaking out maybe on bottom lane, but no, I guess not. The illusions are just gonna do some work on Leshrac, but nothing here. Spirit Breaker he's gone to fill up. Oh, that was an awful hook from the Pudge, but well, last hit secured, I guess. Now Invoker, solo offlane here. He's second in line. Jesus, you should not be giving away an offlaner this much XP and this much last hits. There should need to be some harassment. I don't think Earthshaker was the right support to pick here. Earthshaker is much more of a roamer rather than a harasser. But we're going to get 3 people trying to pull. Who knows what they're trying. Leshrac's going to fill his bottle and use it. Pugna has DC'd again. The game will pause again. Restarting Dota, he said. 3.6 have DT here. Exactly. Kapata Brutavana Yito. I can't speak Russian. Here we go. The unpause is on. Oh, quarter speed, because, you know, fuck it, YOLO. Back up to 1 speed. Lashrac kind of wants to go for this. He pops the E, but he's not going to pop the all he needs is a hook here, and he's dead, I think. Oh, but he's missed it. He's missed the hook. Spirit Breaker is going for the charge and Invoker. They know he's getting loads of XP. They know he's getting loads of last hits, and they want to harass him out a little bit. But Earthshaker's so low. But Spirit Breaker is going to come in. Has Invoker got any choice? He sees him for a couple seconds, and he's trapped him very well. The Ghost Walk. I don't know. He didn't Ghost Walk. They're just going to right click him down. Oh, are they? Oh, he's managed to get away. He's used the Ice Wall and he's going to get away, but he just needs a little charge from Spirit Breaker and he's going to get it, but he's going to survive with 1 hit. Oh, he doesn't survive, and the tower takes Spirit Breaker down as well. That 1-for-1 I would not say is worth it at this point. But then again, you're also going to zone out your offlaner for a long time. Because of course he's got them 20 seconds to get back. It was I'd say it was a poor fight for the Dire side. It's a hook onto Leshrac, and he's just gonna get torn apart. He tries his ultimate, but nothing. Pugna's gonna TP in here. What's he gonna do? It's just gonna try and right click him down. He can't do anything else. Pugna's back. That's nice. If we go back to the fight here, are we gonna see it? No, we're not gonna see it. My bad. I apologise, but they trapped him out like. They should have just been able to get the right clicks. Maybe Earthshaker should have ran in and then enchant totemed for that little bit of extra stun that got him the one right click needed to kill him. But that was a poor fight for the Radiant side, in my honest opinion. But Ursa is here, jungling away. That's the scary thing. But Leshrac says he wants this, but I don't think he's seen Pudge, and it's a little stun. But he's fuck it, YOLO. YOLO, he's running in. Ursa's going to come in, but all he needs is a few hits from the ultimate. Oh, the bottle popped at just the right time. He's going to eat Ursa, and he's going to get the kill. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Oh, and the Sunstrike nearly lands on the Earthshaker, and that would have killed him. Pudge is going to go around to try and intercept Leshrac while he can, but Leshrac with the jukes pulls away. He knows what he's doing. Oh, but he's surely. And the Dire side here, is this bait? Is this the bait that they wanted? They see the Leshrac. Is Pudge going to go for the hook? I think he is, but he's not seeing him. He's not seeing him. He's trapped. Oh, he gets the ultimate off, but the Sand King goes for the Burrow Strike. He gets the hook onto the Pugna, but it's just not going to be enough. That was a lovely bait. Lovely bait from the Dire side. And then here we got a fight going top. He thinks he can get Zeus. Earthshaker comes in, and they get the hit. They're getting the hits on Zeus. They're getting the hits on Zeus, but he TP's away. There was no other stun. Surely Earthshaker could have enchant totemed. He had the mana. He had the skill. Maybe he didn't have the skill. Maybe it was seconds away from being off cooldown. But Zeus is alive and well. We got Ursa leading the last hit chart. We got Zeus second, Wraith King third, Invoker's pulling away. He was second at one point, remember. But it just seems to be a one-on-one fight here, and you know Invoker with the extra attack speed or attack damage or whatever he wants to do with his It was Quaz, Wex, and I can't remember what the last one is, X or what. Quaz, Wex, X. Gonna get a little fight here, Pugna versus Pudge, but Pugna's level 4 and Pudge is level 8. There's nothing he can do here. I don't know what he's trying. But the Radiant side, they're ready for this gang. There's a double damage, but they know he's been spotted out by this Dire Observer ward, which is a lovely little ward. I love the TI wards. I'm a big fan of the TI wards. They're going to be a smoke up from the Radiant side. What are they going to do? Are they going to go into the Dire Ancient trying to pick a fight, or are they going to go for this Invoker? The Ice Wall's going to go through. Wraith King says, no, I'm not going to go through that, but the smoke is on. They want the stun here, and he's just not going to get it, and Invoker backs away because they've been back for far too long. Like, you can't be away from your lane for too long without expecting a gank. That was poor play from the Radiant side. Poor play indeed. We needed the Earthshaker stun, or we needed the Wraith King stun, and he was dead, but there was just no coordination from the Radiant side there. However, the Radiant side, they do lead on last hits. Let's check the net worth for a second. Invoker's highest net worth, actually, but shortly followed by the Pudge and the Wraith King. And the Ursa's not doing too bad for himself there, considering he's just been jungling. But there's no hint of a fight at the moment. Spirit Breaker is going to charge into this, though. He's gonna charge all the way. He knows he's got Pudge's backup. Oh, Pudge with a wonderful hook, and it's got Pugna, but Leshrat's just going to take him down here. Oh, and there's Zeus with the kill steal, but I'm not sure. I don't think he could have got it without it. The stun onto Leshrac, but the ultimate's just popping away. He gets the E, and I thought maybe he might kill him there. A small bottle charge. If he gets this E, he's probably dead. It's a lovely hook dodge. Sunstrike gets the kill on Pudge, and the kill on the first kill on Wraith King from the right clicks of Leshrac. But the Dire are just in a state. An absolute state at this moment in time. They're going into this so badly. What are we doing? I can't remember. Cannot remember. Last it's nice. There we go. Many apologies, everyone. Pugna with a lovely what's it called? Nether Blast. No Decrepify though, so he's gonna get away with his HP intact.
Gold and sweet.
Fight mid maybe. Invoker fucking wants this. No, he doesn't. He said, nah, I'm going back out here, son. I don't know if you could see if he knew the Ursa was there, but he would have been torn to sunders with a Wraith King stun, and then Ursa would have just pounced on him. GG, well played, Invoker, but who knows what's gonna happen? We've got a smoke up top from Pudge. He's gonna walk around the Radiant jungle and the Dire jungle and kill until he can see someone. He can see the Zeus, and he fucking wants this. Spirit Breaker's coming in with the charge. The smoke has been broken, but he's still... I don't think they've noticed him. I don't think he's shown himself yet. Spirit Breaker's still coming in with the charge. He's past the tier 1s. He's in vision. Zeus knows he's fucked. What's he gonna do here? It's a lovely bash. Lovely rot. Lovely ultimate. Zeus, there was absolutely no chance he was gonna get out here. And while we were away, we saw Leshrac get destroy the tower with his illusions, and now he's back. Ursa's going to go for this Radiant. 11 minutes, it's a bit late, but I get it. He probably could have got it at level 6 with the strength that his ultimate has now, but he's going to pick up the Aegis, TP away. He's a bit worried, so he's going to TP away to safety. And Dire want this T1 bot. And with Nether Blast being able to hit towers, it's a good thing, but Earthshaker, he says no! Shit, the tower's gone. And he's gonna get cold snapped, and they're gonna fight. Pugna is gonna TP out, but he doesn't need him. Sunstrike onto the Earthshaker, and the right click takes him down. It's a lovely kill, but I don't think Earthshaker should have done anything there. I think he should have gone in and wall. Has he his ultimate? Actually, he probably could have stunned in with the Fissure. Use the enchant totem to get a little more stun, and then echo slam for the kill. I honestly think he could have done, but my maths isn't quite perfect at this moment in time. Zeus has got his blink and a null talisman. Sand King has just been out of it, but he's got level 8 so far, which is not too bad at all. Leshrac leads the last hits denies with 45, and Wraith King takes him over just on the denies with 7 denies on the Leshrac and 12 denies on the Wraith King, but Ursa's not doing too bad for himself with 40. Invoker's last hits have dropped, but however, if you look at the net worth, he is leading with so many kills. Wowza. Wowza indeed. And there's going to be a 4-man top from the Radiant. They want to fucking go for this Leshrac. They realise he's a big target at the moment. The Dire do have an Observer Ward, and they see that they're coming in. There's a TP in. Leshrak's gonna juke his way out. Pugner, he's part of the Echo Slam, but it was such a terrible Echo Slam. He's gonna Nether Blast and pop off his ult, but nothing's gonna happen. But then it was a lovely, lovely Nether Ward. That's gonna do so much damage to the Radiant side, and the fight was turned. A little bit of Zeus, a little bit of Monica in my life. Ursa wants to come in, but the Cold Snap just stops him. They're gonna try and right click him away. The Spirit Breaker charges on and gets the kill on Zeus, but I don't know. It definitely wasn't worth it. Ice Wall tries to get the Ursa away. They popped his Aegis, so he's got no defense if he gets the kill here. He's got absolutely no defense. Invoker's gonna pop off his Fire Spirits, that they call Forge Spirits, and he's gonna waste it on his Forge Spirits, but I don't think he should have wasted his Fury Slaps on the Forge Spirit. But Leshrak comes in, it's a lovely E, it's a lovely stun. Sand King blinks in, not sure what he's trying to do there, but Leshrak finishes off that Ursa. Maybe it was just creating space, I have no fucking clue, but that was such a long-winded team fight. Let's show the recap. We knew it was gonna be okay, no, we didn't see the full fight on the recap, that's sad. But they still want to fight. They still want to fight. And Leshrak just, he walks away. He walks through with his ultimate, and Pudge has just no idea what's going on. No, I need to. Jesus. He's got no idea what's going on. That was what I was trying to say. So on the Dire side, we had Sankin going down, we had Zeus going down. I think Leshrak went down. Was the buyback used is the main question. Let's check out buybacks, because it came back in. No, I guess he didn't use buyback. I guess he just died so early that I could TP back in and finish off. But so we had 3 down for the Radiant side. But Earthshaker, Pudge, Wraith King, I think. No, not Wraith King. Sorry, Ursa went down, popped his Aegis as well. So it was a 3 for 4, I think. Maybe I'm a bit slow on the uptake there, but 3 for 4 plus Aegis meant that was definitely a fight the Dire should be happy with. But Pudge just TP'd and smoked in. Realizes that he's TP'd away, so he's going to try and find a kill somewhere, but the Dire side are playing very defensive here. There's 1 back in the base, 2 in the jungle, and 2 attacking T1. The Nether Blast is just going to wreck this tower so hard. Pugner gets the last hit, and the Radiant T1 is down. Just farming away, but Spirit Breaker, does he want to go? Does he want to go? Does he want to go? I think he does. No, he doesn't. He's just going to take down there. Just going to take down the creeps. But we've got 3 up top here for Dire. You can see here. And a lonely little Ursa at this moment in time. There will be no help if they try and kill him. He gets off the Nether Blast and the Nether Ward. What's going to happen? Pugner's going to get away with his life here. Oh, it's a lovely ultimate. And the Sand King stun. And the Zeus blinks in. They just can't take the burst damage that they have. Pugner, with a wonderful Nether Ward and the ultimate, kept him alive. That was really well done from the Pugner. I'd be happy with that if that was me. There's an aggressive Radiant Ward up from the Pudge. But the Dire side, the Radiant side just don't know what they're doing. They've got 10 kills, but they've been scrappy to say the least. Scrappy to say the least. Wraith King's just farming away here, farming away. He's doing alright, but he needs to contribute to those team fights. I think Wraith King's more of a support team fight player. Not support, but like, I wouldn't call him a fed carry. Although I suppose if you feed him up to his armlet, which he's just got now, he could definitely turn the tide. But I think tides would have been turned with his help from the ultimate, from the stun, sorry. And there's just nothing happening here. We've got a congregation up top for the Dire side of 3. We've got Leshrak farming the Ancients. We've got Pugner coming back after his heal up. And no team. We've got some inefficient farm from both teams here, I think. Very inefficient. Sand King doesn't know what he's doing. Invoker's got a plan, but nothing seems to be happening here. Ursa wants to fight for this Ancient. If there was an aggressive ward up, I think they could probably kill him, but Pugner... Oh, that was nearly a quality hook from Pudge. Dire Observer Ward down. They know the dangers of a Pudge without Observer Ward. Leshrak gets his Bloodstone. And I have no idea what the Radiant side are doing here. They're just... it's so like... You wouldn't think this was nearly 4k RMR. You would not think that at all. But we got a 4-man attack up top onto this Invoker. And I think it's just going to get right clicked down. The stun from the Spirit Breaker added to the Fissure from the Earthshaker. Ursa's Fury swipes and a bit of a rot from Pudge just in case. But nothing Invoker could do there. Overextended a little bit too much. And that was his downfall. Sand King, I think, was just trying to get away from Wraith King at that point. I think he got stunned, so he popped the Sandstorm. Went invis, ran away, TP'd. Nether Ward here. Oh, the Nether Ward from the Dire side. The fight's going on. They're kind of both, but finally Zeus blinks in, gets the ultimate off. Leshrak's just staying away here. Oh, that Sand King. Oh, sorry, just a bit too late there. Sand King with the Burrow Strike into the into his ultimate. What's it called again? Epicenter. That's it. And he's chasing Pudge. The Sand King is chasing this Pudge. He gets the Burrow Strike and the Sandstorm. He's going to try and right click him down, but it's not going to work. Pudge goes invis. Pudge goes invis. That's a 2-for-1 to the Dire side here. They know he's here. Wraith King gets the stun off. Pudge still plays invisible, but not anymore. Oh, it's a lovely cold snap from the Invoker that saved Sand King. That was brilliant save. The Sunstrike combo works so well. Takes down Wraith King's first life, but what's it going to do here? They're going to get Leshrak's ultimate. It's the Burrow Strike onto the Sand King with the stun, so Wraith King's going to manage to right click Sand King down. But he's going to die himself here, and Earthshaker says, I don't want a piece of this action. He blinks away. Enchant Totem is going to get the Fissure. Is it called Fissure? Yeah, gets the Fissure onto Invoker. Oh, that was lovely. The slow from Leshrak combined with the Force Staff onto Invoker. But Ursa blinks in. He's got a Furious Swipe Invoker down. And then he's going to pop his ultimate against Leshrak. It's down to one hit, but he gets the double kill. No idea how. Leshrak's ultimate nearly pops him down. So much going on, so long. Pudge tries the hook, because Zeus says no. Have some Thunder God's Wrath, you bitch. That's a 3-for-3. There's no significant advantage from either team so far. Oh, Pudge hook gets the ultimate onto Leshrak, who pops his ultimate first and realizes he's probably going to die if he stays there. With the Diabolical Edict and the Pulse Nova out. They know Sand King's there, but they don't want to do anything. He sandstorms these, but they know where he is. The Sunstrike onto Pudge. How do they know where he is? The Dire War Observer would here spotted him out because he was just here, remember. And now they notice Pudge is going for bot rune, and they know it's a haste, so they know Pudge has a haste rune. We seem to have some sort of Mexican standoff. No team wants to go forward here. It's a lovely Fissure. Oh, and it stunned Pugner, who got the hook off and the what's it called again? Dismember. I forget everything in the and the pressures of casting. I forget it all. That was a lovely Fissure from Earthshaker to set up the hook. I think he might have wanted the Sand King, but Pudge says no. I'm taking this Pugner kill, and the Sandstorm again to take the mid creeps out. Invoker and Leshrak, they want this shit. Ursa saw the Radiant, the aggressive Dire side here, the aggressive Observer Ward, spots them all out. Pudge gets the hook, and the Dismember, and the Rot. Ursa chips in a couple right clicks too. Wraith King's just gonna fucking go for this. Deafening Blast into the Sunstrike. Sunstrike doesn't connect, but gives him the space they need to retreat. Pugner's got a TP in here. We got all 5 Radiant players here. It's a lovely hook onto the Pugner, who gets the mech out. Blinks in. So much stuff happening. Epicenter's going to take them down. Zeus with the Thunder God's Wrath. It's almost going to take Earthshaker down, but he's going to pull him off with his I don't know what this is called. Arc Lightning, but Ursa's gonna get in. He's gonna Shadow Blade in. Fury swipes, take down the Zeus. Leshrac is gonna get the stun off, and he's gonna get the Edict off, and he's gonna get the ultimate. But the stun from the Spirit Breaker, oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely team fight. His ultimate took down the Spirit Breaker, and it almost killed the Ursa. And then he gets the stun onto the Ursa and lets his ultimate do the rest of the work. And we have an Invoker running away here. I don't know what happened up there. I think it was just a Wraith King and Invoker swapping hits, and Wraith King won that one, and Invoker managed to get away. That was a big team fight for the Dire side. The Radiant side are keeping up with kills, and are we gonna say experience? Yeah, they're keeping up with experience, kind of. Let's see the graphs. Let's see the graphs. So it was two big fights from the Radiant, but the Dire side did just that fight just put it straight back into the Dire's favour. Now let's have a look at the gold. They've been so far ahead most of the game. Since the 6th minute they've been ahead, and they've just took it past the 5k mark. There's the two fights you see. But after that, the Dire side's just straight back in it. And there's a fight here top. Leshrac pulls off his Edict. Decrepify onto Pugna. He's going to miss Netherwood though, but he's going to pop off the ulti. And Leshrac ulti plus the Zeus and the Sunstrike means that both of them two are dead. Easy fight for the Dire side, and they take the lead quite big. Take quite a big lead. And they're going to be able to push this T2. There's 4 heroes to the Dire side. Spirit Breaker's running in. He's not going to do his charge just yet because that would be suicide. Invoker's going to get the regeneration. Ursa's going to get the bounty. I know which one I'd want. They're going to Nether Ward the tower just to take it down. Some lovely little creep killing here from the Lightning Storm and Split Earth, and they're going to take this T2 no matter what the glyph they want to use. And they put the aggro ward down. This has been a successful push for the Dire side, it really has. They noticed that their T2 bot is going to get attacked. They've got no vision on Roshan now, so they didn't know that Ursa is there, and he takes the free Roshan. He says, "Thank you very much, lads," but they're going to 5-man mid and take down the tower. They're just... they don't know what they want to do. The Radiant side. Fisher onto just Pugna. I'm so slow, sorry, I just had a burp. Big fight here. Deafening Blast. I cannot follow. There's too much going on. 4 staff away from Invoker. BKB popped on the Wraith King. And they're gonna get out. It's a charge from Spirit Breaker. Plus, oh, that's the stun. The stun stack wasn't very good. Zeus is gonna get a Thunder God's Wrath and an Arc Lightning. It's gonna take them almost all the way down, but they're gonna pull off this 3-for-1 here. That's a good fight from the Radiant side. This is kind of what they needed. Sorry, I couldn't follow that one there. I just know that Invoker got Deafening Blast. Zeus went in with his Lightning Bolt. But we got a TP back in from Leshrac. It's 2v1 here. That aggressive sentries. Fucking hell. A dire sentry is gonna stop any thoughts of a smoke gang happening here. I think that they're definitely thinking about it. Pudge once. He's pinging him out. He's pinging Leshrac out. Pudge wants this piece of shit, Leshrac. Sunstriker checking Roshan out, but I don't know what he's trying. Like, Roshan went down like a minute ago, maybe 2 max. Bit of a waste of mana, but not too bad. No one spotted him out, so. Oh, Pudge blinks in, gets the Dismember off. The Decrepify onto Pudge and the Nether Blast. And the Burrow Strike. They're still not going to get him down though, and there's a fight going on here. Leshrac gets a stun off, and his ult is just going to do work. Has he got his core yet? No, he's not got his core, but Ursa's going to right click Leshrac down with his Fury Slice, but Deafening Blast, Sunstrike, and the Sandstorm, and I don't know if I said it, but the Burrow Strike to stun him up means it's only going to be a 2-for-1, but blinking from Earthshaker and the Fish is going to zone them out quite well. The Thunder God's Wrath's not going to do much, but the Ghost Walk from Invoker is going to keep him alive. Just. Sand King is going to Burrow Strike in, is going to Sandstorm, but it's going to be wasted on the Fisher and the Echo Slam. They see where he is, they fuck him up. Ice Wall in, but they're gonna get the stun off from Wraith King. He's gonna get the Cold Snap, and he's just gonna be able to right click him down here. Some lovely armlet toggling, but he just ran out of steam there and he died. It's the BOTs from Boots of Travel already on the Leshrac rather than the Octarine Core. Who knows what he's doing? Who knows? They're gonna try and chase this Ursa down, but decide, fuck it, we'll push Radiant Bot. They're gonna flash farm out these creeps with the Leshrac ulti. The Forged Spirits are up. They're three man in here. Purge is gonna get a bottled regeneration, which is gonna come in very handy if, like last time, they just forget about him, I suppose. The Sand King went for the Burrow Strike and then thought one right click was enough, which it wasn't, and he just managed to get away somehow. No idea how. But a combination of the Blast plus the Edict is just gonna tear the tower down, absolutely tear it down. Ursa's gonna jungle away. We got a push trying to go on for the Sand King. Spirit Breaker comes in with the trash. There's so much going on. He pops off his ult, TP's in, and both players are safe. No one's gonna push this, but Pudge is in the secret shop. He's blinked in. I think he wants this. He wants this hook, but there's just no vision anymore, so he's just gonna TP away. And we get this invisible Spirit Breaker. He's going to show himself. What's going to happen here? He needs a Burrow Strike, needs some form of stun. Ursa comes in, goes invisible, and he's just going to try and tear this. He wanted the Invoker, but decided best turn around for the Sand King, which was a good idea. It's a Cold Snap, Deafening Blast, big Cold Snap, Deafening Blast, and Meteor combo. Lovely stun from the Leshrac, keeps him in place, and the right clicks take him down. But we got a hook on here from Pudge. The Sunstrike is going to land, plus the Nether Ward, and then the heal from Pugner's ultimate. They're just going to take a free kill here. They're going to take a free kill. What was Pudge thinking? He knew his teammates weren't there, and he knew the dire side would inbound. It's the Fisher away. Cold Snap onto the Earthshaker. It's not going to do much. Wraith King BKBs, and he's going to try and right-click Pugner down, and he does. But the ultimate's not going to do anything. It's a BKB. But he tries to get the stun off, and then he pops his lightning storm. He gets 2 kills, which is nice, but they probably could have saved a bit of mana. Stun onto Zeus, plus the stun from Leshrac, the Split Earth, and the Sunstrike, and they're going to just try and right-click him down, but it's a lovely save from the Spirit Breaker. He's going to ult onto the Zeus, and the Leshrac tried to pop off his ult for 1 to try and get him away, but they're still going to right-click the Zeus down. The 4 staff from onto the Leshrac to get him a bit to safety. We've got 3 down for the Radiant side, 2 down for the Dire side. They're not going to try and push this. Edict comes out to take him out. And he's gonna use his BOTs to get away. Invoker's gonna farm this jungle a little bit because he knows he's probably safe. He knows he's probably the safe. 2 aggressive Dire wards here though. So the Radiant are just keeping up XP and money wise, but there's so many towers on the Dire map, which means that they have so much map control. They can put some aggressive wards and they can see everything the Radiant side are trying to do here. But we see the XP has toppled onto the Radiant side. The big team fight up from Ursa and Wraith King, I think, up top, put them up to the 5,000, but then the Pudge sacrifice and the Earthshaker sacrifice put them down to 2,500, but they're still ahead, and it looks like it's going up. I apologise for that. I will use the gold graph when Ullen Party goes. Okay, here we go, gold. Gold's still heavily in the Dire favour, though, so not all bad for the Dire side. They still got more kills, but the XP not. And then Spirit Breaker is going to get Spirit Breaker in with the charge, gets the ultimate. Sand King with the Burrow Strike, uses the mech, and it's the hook onto Pugner and the ulti, but the Zeus Thunder God's Wrath is going to do everything. Every sentence nearly going to take down all 3 heroes. Blinking from the Earthshaker, Echo Slam, Enchant Totem, Fisher is going to take them all down. Spirit Breaker's got no HP. The Arc Lightning's going to take him down. Blinking from the Zeus, the Zeus. Yeah, Zeus. And then Wraith King says he wants to fucking do this. He pops his BKB, but it's not going to be enough. They could right-click him down here. 4 staff from the Invoker. BKB's up, and the Cold Snap. They're going to take him down. Use his first life up. Are they going to go for the second? I don't think they are here. No, they're not going to go for the second. Aggressive Sentry and Observer from the Dire side. They kind of know what's going to happen, but they do need to refresh this one over. That was over here. Ursa's going to BOTs in. Zeus is going to blink in a really bad position here. Silver Edge on the Ursa. He's going to catch up. Zeus is saying, holy shit, and he's going to get right click at that. It's a lovely force staff from Invoker to keep him alive, and the Ice Wall. Deafening Blast onto the Ursa. Going to right click him down here. The Forge Spirits as well. But they just can't take him down quick enough. Burrow Strike from the Blink into the Sandstorm. Pudge is going to hook him. Sunstrike's not going to do anything. Stun from Wraith King, plus a lovely crit. Force Staff away. The Nether Ward and the Nether Blast doing so much work. And his ulti finally. But he's popped his BKB. Pudge is going to blink in. And another hook. He's going to get blasted, but it's not enough damage, especially after the Dismember. With the Agony, it's going to heal him up so much, but it's 3v1 here. I can't see Wraith King staying alive. A mixture of the Sandstorm and Extract ulti is just, there was no way he was going to make that. Absolutely no way. Spirit Breaker's going to charge in here. Fucking hell, I've lost the thing. Oh, that was nice. Sand King blinks in. The Deafening Blast from Invoker's not going to catch anyone. Ursa is invisible here, as is Spirit Breaker. They've both got a Silver Edge. Fisher from the Radiant side. And it's a lovely ultimate from Spirit Breaker. And the charge to knock out 3 heroes to get the right clicks. Earthshaker's going to get this one down, but Leshrak's ult is going to do some absolute work. It's the Tornado from Invoker. And the Echo Slam. It's a lovely Echo Slam, plus the Enchant Totem and the hook to save his life. I don't think it kind of meant that, but it worked anyway. Silver Edge from Ursa is going to try and chase this. What's going to happen? Leshrak's going to get past the tower, so he knows he's there, but he's going to get one right click. The courier's down. It's a Yules from Leshrak, but the Split Earth's too early. Pugna goes for the Decrepify. He can't get the ward, so he's going to go straight. He gets the ward, but he can't get the blast, sorry, so he's going to go straight for the ultimate. But there's just not enough damage. Lightning Strike from Leshrak. And Pudge tries to save someone. Edict comes in, but it's just run out before it can get any sort of HP. Yules up in 2 seconds, and they're going to go for this. It's a lovely Fisher to stop the Pugna. Ultimate from Leshrak. Oh, he's going to miss the Split Earth, and he's going to get dismembered, and the hook. The Yules saves him. The Pugna comes in with a lovely ultimate. Jesus, this is a long way in T-fight. Lightning Storm from the Leshrak. Oh, and he was almost taken down, but the Rock committed suicide. It's the lovely Deny. Ward down from Wraith King. It's going to do some damage, but it's just going to right click this down because there's just no dire backup, but it's coming in. Finally, we have a Lightning Storm, we have a Burrow Strike, we have a Death Ward, but Ursa's going to come in. They just made too much time. The crit wrecks the Pugna, and the blinking from Earthshaker. It's the Fisher, it's the stun. The right clicks are going to take him down. It's a lovely triple kill from Ursa, and he's level 24. He's nothing to look at. 15k from the Leshrak, 15k from the Ursa. We got some very fat people here right now. Very fat. The problem with that team fight was they had the stuns, they had the ward, they had the Decrepify, they had the what is it called? They had the Life Drain, they had the Nether Blast, they had all this, but after all that they had no right click damage. Ursa is just gonna fuck Invoker right up with his BKB Fury Swipe combo. Zeus blinks into high ground and then blinks away when he can. He's got his Octarine Core, but Spirit Breaker's gonna fucking go for this. Pasquetti the Invoker says, sad face. He didn't want to go for it. He did not want to go for it, that Spirit Breaker. He cancels it in the jungle and he's just gonna farm the jungle out. I missed that, sorry. Leshrak trying to get away, but the right click damage of an Ursa, Wraith King and Pudge is just too much for the Leshrak to handle. No Octarine Core. They still not got an Octarine Core yet, but no Octarine Core is going to do anything to save that. And it's 2 down for the dire side. The Decrepify into the Death Nether Blast, but the charge, the ultimate, and the right click is just going to absolutely take him down. They don't mind diving the tower. It does nothing to them anymore. But Pudge is going to hide in this jungle. He wants the hook on Zeus, but there's just no vision, so he's going to go back. Earthshaker's ready to blink in if need be. Level 2. Boots of Travel up on Earthshaker and a Blade Mail onto the Pudge. But without the right click damage that anyone but Invoker provides, the Blade Mail's not going to do much. It's a TP in, but he's going to cap that pretty fucking quickly. Blinking, it's a lovely blink away from Zeus. The Fisher can't connect to anyone, but there's 4 against 1 here at the moment. Invoker's going to come in, but they're 5-man in mid here. They're going to try and melt down this tower, which they absolutely do. Tornado from the Invoker's going to catch 2, but there's nothing else he can do. He puts up the meteor and he's going to go away. Blink in from Pudge. It's a lovely hit. The Force Staff was wonderful, but the ram is the charge from the Spirit Breaker, along with the right click damage that this team have, is just going to be too much. And they're carrying in their base at the moment. Let's have a look at this. I imagine the XP and the coins are going to go heavily in the Radiant favour. We got a 20k difference in XP. Wraith King's going to dive into it, but the Netherward's going to kill him. However, he just got a second life, remember. The Pudge Hook's not going to do anything. The BKB has been popped. Pudge blinks in with the Rot. They're going to absolutely tear Pugnet aside. Let's look at the gold graph. Almost 10k into the Radiant favour. That's a lovely kill onto the Necro unit with the hook. Zeus knows he's there. Pops the Lightning Bolt. Burrow strike in onto the Pudge, but that's not going to stop after the Earthshaker Fisher. The charge and the ultimate into the Sand King. He's going to get destroyed by the Echo Slam, and then the final right click takes him down. It's a team wipe for the Radiant side. Do we have any buybacks? Do we have any buybacks? They're going to melt down this T1. We have 4 buybacks ready for the Radiant, and we for the we got no buybacks on the Dire side, really, besides the Sand King. Easy, calls the Wraith King. What a knobhead. That's what I say. What a knobhead. Deafening Blast Meteor combo is going to take the Spirit Breaker down. I think he used the Cold Snap there as well. BKB from Wraith King. The Decrepify plus the Nether Blast isn't going to be a Ghost Walk away from Invoker. They get lovely little combination to keep the Wraith King down. The Netherward's going to pop some damage, but the creeps are still doing damage to these T4s. Blink away from the Wraith King. Earthshaker with the blink away too. The Tornado comes in. It's not going to catch anyone besides the creep. They're going to sweep up anything and attack in their base. And they're going to, and the Dire side really need to. I just realised I got my light on, so it's going to be very dark. I very much apologise for that, but I will turn it on for the next video. Don't you worry. Other than that, you see my lovely face. Lovely face. TP out. We've got a hefty 25k lead for the Radiant side at the moment. Roshan wants this third. No, Ursa wants this third Roshan. But I think they know he's there. It's a terrible stun from the Leshrac. The BKB popped. Pugner can't do anything. He's going to get wrecked here. But they want to finish Roshan. He thought, we can do this. You can do this, Earthshaker, sorry. He wants the Roshan, but he's going to blink away anyway. Leshrac comes in, uses himself to stay alive while his ultimate does some damage, but it's just not going to be enough. Epicenter in from the Sand King. Zeus is going to take the kill. Leshrac is here. The Sunstrike's not going to connect. Leshrac's just going to ulti his way through the Ursa, but he's got so much damage and lifesteal. The Blink Burrow Strike combo is going to keep Ursa alive, and he buybacks here. He's going to BOT to the Wraith King with his level 2 BOT. Leshrac's going to go back. Ursa's Silverblade's up. It's Silver Edge, sorry, and then absolutely tears these down with the help of a Wraith King stun. Jesus Christ! This is almost turned into a horrible game for the Dire. Invoker's just going to push, which is a bad idea considering he's surrounded by 3 Radiant teammates, but Sand King's here, Deafening Blast. They're still alive for the moment. Cold Snap from the Invoker. What they're going to do, BKB popped, stun onto the Invoker, but the Ghost Walk is going to stop it. Lovely Ghost Walk to stop the stun. Didn't even know you could do that. Ursa's going to finally finish his Roshan off. And then his level 2 BOTs onto the Wraith King. Leshrac's going to come. It's a lovely tornado. It's going to catch the 2 of them now. Leshrac pops his ultimate. Sand King with the Burrow Strike into the Sandstorm. Meteor from Invoker, but they cannot stop this Ursa. He comes in. He tries to get the... he's slow on, but it just hasn't worked. And then it's just going to right-click Sand King down so hard. Leshrac hasn't got enough damage from his ult. It's a Deafening Blast from Invoker to stop him down, which is nice. He gets the kill on Wraith King the first time. Yules onto Wraith King here. Plus the Sunstrike and other such spells, but there's just no damage. 4 staff away from Invoker. Lightning Storm onto the Ursa. Gets the kill. Pops the Aegis. The hook misses everything. Nether Blast is going to come, but he's not going to be alive. There's the ultimate onto the Invoker. There's so much going on. Lovely Fisher. Sand King finishes off Wraith King, but Ursa managed to get the kill on Invoker. It's a 4-for-1 trade-off. Not worth it if you ask me. And Wraith King buys back. We got a huge, hefty creep wall coming in for the bottom side. Maybe they can take the racks on their own, but Wraith King, oh, Wraith King's in, plus the BOTs, and the stun from the charge will be enough to take down Zeus. It's another team wipe for the Radiant side. It's not looking good. They want this T2 bot, they really do. But they can see the barracks being taken. I don't think they want to do anything about it besides the glyph, because fucking YOLO, lads. Fucking YOLO. I thought that might be BO2, so maybe it's not. Who knows? Fisher to take the creeps out. They just want to take down this final T4 and end the game. It's 4 here. Wraith King's going on his own thing. He wants to farm up these ancients. The tower will melt. Hutch wants a hook. It's a lovely blink away just before the Decrepifier to stop the nether blasting. The charge ulti combo from Spirit Breaker has done some fucking work this game. It's a lovely Thunder God's Wrath, so they're gonna manage to get 2 here, but they're gonna... 2 of them are also going to die for this. It duels onto the left strike. It keeps his ultimate going, but the BKB means no damage. Blanking from the Earthshaker with the Enchant Totem, and the Echo Slam's going to kill him. But the Deafening Blast Meteor Tornado combo from the Invoker is going to get a double kill. It's going to end Ursa's killing spree. Mega kill spree. Earthshaker's going to go down. Zeus blinks in. Some Arc Lions to finish off the creeps. And this is going to be... It's a visual replay book. Okay. Jesus! So many kills. We have 100 kills in 45 minutes here, lads. 100 kills, and a lot of them have been in team fights, I must say. But we just have a bit of farming and pushing lanes so far. 4 down for the Radiant side, 3 down for the Dire side. No team can really push any lanes, but Invoker's going to do his best. There's going to be the split push up from Zeus as well, because they need to get some lanes away. Tornado is going to wreck the creeps down, plus the right clicks and the Forge Spirits. They're going to push this as far as they can. Wraith King visual bug again. Sorry about that, lads. He's just going to farm his jungle away. There's still only 2 alive for the Radiant side, but what does Pudge want to do here? He wants to stay in base. He's accepting of their push down the lanes, which is probably not a good idea, because Spirit... Actually, it might be. It's okay. It's okay. Spirit Breaking can charge if they absolutely need to. It's gonna set up an almost secure hook. Got a TP in from the Leshrac here. Sand King. They wanna fight this as a team. Leshrac's gonna flash farm. Invoker's gonna Ghost Walk, and he's finally noticed the Wraith King. But the Wraith King should know due to and he's not a Ghost Walk because invisibility. He has no idea. But does he have the damage? He's got 2.3k exactly HP. Has he got that kind of damage? Sun King's going to come in. It's a Hex and a Deafening Blast. The Yules is going to cancel, I think, though. BKB popped. There's right clicks down, but they've got no other spells. BKB is going to end, though. It's only on 5 seconds, remember. The Sunstrike is going to connect. And the Cold Snap. They're going to kill him here. The lovely stun from this Foot Earth. They take down the first life, but Pudge has noticed, and he's going to come in. Tornado onto the Wraith King. Leshrac's going to do some business. Blinking from the Pudge. Gets a dismember. They've got no stuns to stop it. Sand King nearly dead. Leshrac takes down the Wraith King from help from his ulti, but it's a Shiva's Guard and an ulti and a Fury Swipes from Ursa, which is going to melt Leshrac down so hard. Earthshaker does get the last hit though. We got a Hex from onto the Earthshaker, but it's not going to do much dire-wise except let them escape. And Ursa is one fat Ursa at the moment. Let's have a look at the last hits denies. 270 from Wraith King. He has been jungling up, but it could be more. Whew. Game stats. Kills, deaths, assists. We have 25-9 for the Ursa, 14-8 for the Invoker, 13-10 for the Earthshaker, 11-14 for the Leshrac, 10-12 for the Push, 9-13 for the Sand King, 7-9 for the Spirit Breaker, which I think should probably be more. He might have just had a lot of kill stolen, but we got a fight going on here. Sand King with a Burrow Strike, Sandstorm combo, Nether Blast, ulti onto the Pudge, but the right click from Ursa just too damn high. Pudge is gonna get the hook, which is a lovely hook. Finishes Zeus off. EMP Tornado combo, but the EMP is not gonna hit. Ursa with the BKB. They want to chase this. Earthshaker. Did I say Earthshaker? Ursa? I meant okay. Earthshaker's gonna fish her in. Hex onto the Ursa. Deafening Blast is gonna catch the Earthshaker, but they weren't gonna chase anyway. Let's go back to net worth. Let's see the fight recap for this. We had 1 dead. We had Zeus. We had 871 gold chain. 1,259 XP change, and no real spells used besides Wex, Quaz, Invoke, and Cold Snap. Invoker, tearing it up for the Yules from the left track. It's going to keep Earthshaker safe, but it's a lovely split Earth plus Meteor combo, 4 staff. Ursa's right click damage is just incredible, and they can tank the Epicenter now. But the Cold Wall's going to keep Invoker alive. Jesus, this is so much going on. Sunstrike, but Ursa's going to avoid it. He is low on HP, but all he needs to do is farm a bit of jungle. Blinking from the Earthshaker. Fish is not going to connect. Forge Spirits are going to push him away. Deafening Blast isn't going to catch anyone, but Ursa in here with a Silver Edge, and he's going to just be able to right-click him down. Pugness, sorry, is going to mech to save his life, but he can't do much when Ursa comes back in. It's another team wipe for the Radiant side. Ancient's exposed. Boots are travelling from Wraith King plus Ursa and the creeps. There's no way this has to be GG now. They are going to do one final glyph just in case. Do we have any buybacks though? We don't have any buybacks on the dire side of things. That is GG, well played. Zeus comes in, but gets torn down quickly enough for him to keep. They're gonna go into the buyback from Invoker, but they can almost 3-man into the fountain. But Pudge is gonna finish him off, or Ursa, sorry, is gonna finish him off. GG, well played's called. This is the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed my casting. It was a bit lacking at times, which I apologise for, but the more I do, the more I'm gonna get better. I hope you had a good time. Like and subscribe to the video, obviously, because I am amazing and you know you want to. I'll see you in whatever episode I make next. It's definitely going to be DOTA2. It could be a cast, it could be a game, it could be a replay commentary, I don't know. I'll see you later. Bye.